Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. This is the Week 7 battle in Season 2 of the PBF against the Baltimore Honchkrows. As you can see, I brought the team. I mentioned I would bring in my team building video, and he didn't bring Heatran, which I was really prepping for, but he did bring quite a few of the threats that I was anticipating, like Mega Aerodactyl, Tyrantrum. Was I predicting? Either way, Cofagrigus, Sharpedo, and Superior. I didn't really expect Crobat, but we'll see if I can handle this team he brought, so let's get started. I led with, Mega Medicham, expecting, who was I expecting? Not Superior, but it's not too bad. Superior can't OHKO me with, Leaf Storm, and I guess it feared me OHKOing it with High Jump Kick because he switched right out to this Cofagrigus. And I'm just going to go for Drain Punch on the Superior. But he switched this in. Now I'm expecting a Will-O-Wisp, so I just go for the substitute. But he immediately goes for Hex, so looks like I gotta switch out of here. So now I go out into my Talonflame expecting the Will-O-Wisp now, but he still just goes for Hex. Doesn't do much damage though, so I'm just going to set up a few Swords Dances. And he continues to go for Hex. I didn't know if he was choiced into it or what, if he just was purposely, continuously going for it. I mean, he can't go for Will-O-Wisp on Talonflame, but he went for it twice in a row, like right off the bat against Mega Medicham, who can't learn Taunt or anything. So I'm not sure why he wouldn't have even tried something else. And now he's just continuously going for Hex on my Talonflame. And I'm just going for Swords Dances and Roosts until I get to +6. And then I can KO his Tyrantrum with the Natural Gift and Mega Aerodactyl with +6 Acrobatics, and I'm pretty sure I can sweep his team. However, it doesn't really go down that way. He goes for Hex right here, gets a crit, and that activates my Berry, so I can't use Natural Gift. But I will be at +6 at the end of all of this. I should be, anyway. Like I said, he just continues to go for Hex, and I wasn't sure what he was doing. My Talonflame is at +6 now and at full health. So, like, I mean, whoa, what's going on? Finally now, I just go for Acrobatics, take out the Cofagrigus in one hit. Now I realize what he was doing. He just wanted to mummy me to get rid of my Gale Wings, and he has a Rocky Helmet. But the point is, I did take out one of his biggest walls. However, he does have a free switch into Sharpedo, and because I'm no longer Gale Wings, I decided to switch out of there into Swampert. But because I was at +6, I guess he felt threatened, so he went for Aqua Jet, which Swampert can eat for days. Here I just decided to go for Stealth Rock. I was hoping he wouldn't go right out to Crobat, because then he could, defog easily, but he did that, and I really thought he, got the drop on me. Figured he would defog right away, so I would just go for Ice Beam. Try to get a little bit of damage on it, maybe. But I have never been more incorrect about a play with Swampert in my whole life. This Crobat uses Giga Drain and completely destroys my Swampert. Turn 3, I've lost one of my clutch Mons. Or it's not turn 3, it's turn 15. 3-15. Either way, now I go out to Sash Mamoswine, go for Icicle Crash, because I know it'll take out the Crobat. But he does go out to Sharpedo, so, I mean, what can I say? Even Sharpedo with his base 40 defense still didn't die from Adamant Ice Shard, but it's fine. I can go out to Quillfish now, maybe set up spikes or just poison jab something. If I poison jab, I will prevent the guy from coming in, the Superior. But now, yeah, he goes out to Tyrantrum, I guess predicting my poison jab, which I do go for, and I actually get the poison. Not sure if it mattered too much. I mean, the residual damage is very nice, but I am just going to withdraw into Mega Metacham as he goes for Crunch, and does a respectable amount. I guess it might have mattered because this might have let him, decide to sack it here, which is why I'm just going to go for Drain Punch. I figured he would just let it go down here, and he does. He actually had a Citrus Berry, which worked out very nicely for me. I was able to recover even more health against it with Drain Punch, so very beneficial for me. Now, though, he goes out to this Superior. Takes a bit of rock damage, and I decide to go straight out to Talonflame, because it can take Leaf Storm for days. It doesn't matter if I get paralyzed with Glare, because my only attacking move, has priority. So here he withdraws, goes out to Crobat, as I believe I went for Roost here. But we will never know what I went for because I'm fully paralyzed already. And I figured he would defog, but he goes for Sludge Bomb right away. So I went for SD, expecting the defog. Fortunately, I lived that Sludge Bomb. And now at +2, I'm able to take out this Crobat with an Acrobatics, so that's great. Now he goes out to Sharpedo, and I believe I just go for Acrobatics at this point because I don't want to play around with Paras anymore. He does go for Protect, though, so I mean, that kind of changes things because now I'm sure he's going to go for Aqua Jet, so I withdraw into my Quillfish, get an Intimidate off, and then, take the Aqua Jet easily. Now, I don't know if he knew I was Scarfed or something, because it just seems weird to me, because I don't know why he wouldn't Protect right there, unless he really expected me to Spike. Maybe he expected me to Spike. Well, you'll see later. It's just kind of suspicious to me that, because I don't know what I'm saying. I went for Spikes because I predicted him to Protect, but he didn't. I guess he attacked predicting my Spikes. Now, anyway, I just end up sacking Talonflame. I could have taken out this Sharpedo with Poison Jab, but like I said, I predicted Protect, so then I could get up like 2 layers of Spikes. And Crunch did more damage than I was expecting it to do after all was said and done. Now I go out to Mega Metacham, just click Bullet Punch against this thing. I figured it would take it out with its base 40 defense, and it does. Fortunately, he didn't go for Aqua Jet, so I'm at a bit more health than I would have been otherwise. Maybe he didn't think I would have Bullet Punch or Fake Out, but there was Bullet Punch anyway. Now, though, he goes out to Superior, and I was really hoping he wouldn't have Giga Drain. Fortunately, here he goes for Leaf Storm as I sack my Starmie. That would have been horrible if he went for Giga Drain as I sacked my Starmie. I mean, Leaf Storm isn't very good either. Here I go out to Quillfish, so I can... The Intimidate doesn't matter. I just wanted to outspeed and KO with Poison Jab, but his Superior is also Choice Scarfed. I didn't want to go into Mamoswine because I didn't think it would KO with 2 Ice Shards. But now that I know he's Scarfed, I'm just going to go for these 2 Ice Shards. because I didn't want to do it before, since, you know, if he had Giga Drain, then that would be all bad. But now I know he can't go for Giga Drain now because he's locked into Leaf Storm. But like I said, now I'm just going to go for Ice Shard again, take out this Superior, and at this point his last Pokemon is that Mega Aerodactyl who never hit the field yet. And of course I will just go for Ice Shard against this thing, and I have Bullet Punch Mega Medicham in the back. And I don't think Mega Aerodactyl gets any priority. So here's this Ice Shard, and it actually takes out the Mega Aerodactyl. Mamoswine, you are too powerful. But yeah, that was the battle against Honchkrows. Very good battle, I felt. I did not expect Giga Drain on Crobat. I didn't expect the Scarf to, what's his name? Superior, especially after it went for Glare earlier. So yeah, I mean, a bit of hacks here and there, but you know, overall a good battle, I felt. Hopefully there will be more in the future. Got week 8 coming up. I forget who I'm up against, but yeah, hopefully that'll be a battle to look forward to. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and have a good day, guys.